Hey Frost, how are you? Today is another Roblox tutorial video. Today I'm going to show you, drumroll please, how to save players' data in an obby. So for example, let me give you an example, okay, like in mine. It took lots of scripting to do this. What I mean is when they go to if you haven't seen the obby checkpoint tutorial, I'll leave it in the iCard or in the description. I'll choose. You don't know what I'm gonna choose? Maybe I'm gonna choose both. So basically what it means is like when they spawn on a checkpoint, it'll change their stage number. And then once they leave the game, their data will be saved. And then when they join back into the game, they'll be spawned at the checkpoint they were when they left. First thing we want to do is we are going to go into server script service. You should already have the stages thing in here. If you don't, then go watch the video from the checkpoint thing. So your thing should be like this, okay? I like to do mine like this, okay? So if it should be the same. Oh, by the way, I just figured out if you're making a lobby, what you want to do is this is just a quick little part. If you have a lobby, insert like if you go to model, insert like a checkpoint like this. Make it invisible and turn can collide off, and then change that checkpoint not to spawn location. It change that to 0, and then your first stage change that to 1. Okay, and for that to work, you gotta put the spawn point in the checkpoints folder that we made, and then change this into 0 if you make a lobby. Okay, that's only if you make a lobby. I made a lobby for mine. I haven't really added anything, but once I finish the lobby, I'll add some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go into server script service, and we're just gonna click this little plus button, and we're gonna add script. Okay, no, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Which one am I in? This is you should have copied this already. And we're just gonna call this one data saving script. You don't have to name it exactly as mine. You can leave it the same. You can leave it as script. You can name it as mine. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get onto the scripting, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay guys, the scripting is done. So this is basically what it is. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta say this and this. That won't work. So you should have 36 lines. The script will be in the description for you guys to copy. So that way you don't have to like write it. So this will be in the description below. What we're gonna do is, oh, and one very, very, very vital thing. If you want to test this in studio, you're gonna have to go into File, Game Settings, go to Permissions. No, actually, no, sorry. Look at this amazing person. You're gonna go to Security, Enable Studio access to API servers, which means whatever you do in Studio, will go into your data in your game, and that means you can test every single script in Studio without going to your game. Okay, and we're just gonna click save here, and now we're going to test it by clicking this little play thing right over here. Okay, something happened. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't, it just spawned me right to the checkpoint, which didn't happen in the last video. It just spawned me directly right here. If that doesn't work for you, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to make a lobby. I would recommend making a lobby if it doesn't work. Then adding a checkpoint, naming it 0, and then putting it into the checkpoints form, and deleting the decal as well. And making it invisible. I won't make it invisible. Now, let's test this out and see if it works now. Let's see if it works now. Okay, there we go. We spawned back to stage 1. Okay, now, See, we're at stage 1 right now. So if we click stage 2, and if we leave, we're gonna wait a bit. We go hit play. Let's respawn at stage 2, hopefully. Yep, there we go. There we go. Respawn at stage 2. Okay? Okay. Perfect. So you probably didn't have to add this, but if there's a glitch, and it won't work, then I would recommend adding this and making it invisible so no one will notice for your obby. But if you did make this, then good job. Just make like a lobby. Just make a lobby or something. Make a lobby, add this checkpoint, name it like I did right here. Go to checkpoints, add it to the checkpoints folder, name it 0, delete the decal, make it invisible, make it can't collide off, and yeah. And then see, respawn to stage 2. Now if we go to stage 3 and then leave the game. And then if we go back in, now yeah, there we go. Okay, now that we have that, let's actually test it in game. So here I have the test obby, my little obby. So if I click play, I think it'll already spawn me at stage 3 since I already did in studio. But let's take a look, hopefully. Yep, see, there we go. There we go. It spawned me right back to stage 3. Next time I will show you how to make a rebirth system, but the thing with the rebirth system, I already know how to script that, but I made it so that way when you rebirth, you can only rebirth at the end of the obby. So, okay? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!